Hello, viewer people. How are you all doing? Wow, does this sound strange? I'm sorry, I'm just, the audio sounds strange to me. Now, check this out, please. See this? Look at this. Do you know what this means? I think I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Any players? Weather. I like weather. Music, not really needed. Done. Alright. So, I am doing what every single other person who does Let's Plays right now is doing, and that is trying out... what am I saying? Hold on. Trying out 1.7, well, the snapshots anyways. So, I have no particular schedule or no particular expectations from this. Wow, is the audio as tinny as it for me as it is for everyone else? It's absolutely lacking in any bass whatsoever. It sounds like I'm listening through the game, to the game sounds through like some sort of like really hollow tin can. That's new to me. I haven't heard that before. So sorry, I started not literally moments ago, and I saw a town right on the horizon. So I was like, okay, I will go look. And then I was like, hey, wait a minute, I should record. And now I'm like, give me emeralds, yo. I have Ender. So I suppose. So yeah, I don't have any particular seed here. I'm just throwing myself out, see what happens. This is survival, there's no cheating. Man, I'm already getting hungry. But I'm curious what there is, you know? I'm curious what there is. I want to know, in particular, if you haven't watched my my latest, Season 2 Hardcore, I am exploiting that season as a means of determining whether or what mods I want to deploy when my multiplayer server, Deneb, reboots. Oh, look, they do change colors. Look, see, that one is different than this one. Supposedly that's a new feature. Oh, geez, that's not even the same. That was an optical illusion. So what was I saying? Oh. But part of making the decision about what mods to deploy on the Deneb server is how will the upcoming 1.7 interface with all that? How will it... does it offer things that I won't need mods for anymore, for example? I actually have no clue. I know there are a few extra biomes. We're planning on using, I believe... We're planning on using extra biomes au plenty. I technically liked extra biomes XL quite a lot, but there were some of the rendering. So there were a lot of similar. There's a lot of overlaps in between the two, as far as the kind of biomes you could find. Biomes au plenty had more of them, and the rendering style, especially when you got into big mountains, was a little bit more believable. So I'm erring on the side of biomes au plenty. However, since 1.7 is going to come with biomes too, rather, more biomes, I thought, well, let's see what it offers. I have also heard, oh man, look how hungry. Is this because I'm in a desert? Because I don't want to die so soon. Oops. Hey, let's just forget how the early game mechanics work, Jet. Alright, let's get the rest out of there. Oh, I could be smart. Someday, if I try hard. Here I was building this up to sell to some unsuspecting villager, when in fact I could use it for something else entirely. Oh, and I've lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Really? I gotta stop doing that high-pitched voice. It does not sound halfway, anywhere near as good played back from a recording as it does in my own head. In fact, my whole voice does that. It sounds horrible to me when played back. But I'm guessing that is largely true of the vast majority of people. So what am I gonna do, you know? So yeah, I'm exploring the potentiality here of 1.7 and how it might influence my choice of mods. On that note, I actually have to figure out with my particular host, it's a cube host, cube something, 3cube. Technically it was What am I saying? Recommended by Good, who runs the Minecraft server. I don't think they're on that host anymore. They're doing their own thing. But for a while they were, and it was the one he recommended. So I chose it, and it has been fine so far. All good. A little laggy because I put it in London so that the 2 European players had better connectivity. But that may not always be the case in the future, just because one of the UK European players will be moving to the United States. At which point the vast majority of players will be here rather than Europe. So it would make sense to reduce latency and move it. And hopefully the one remaining European will forgive us. Actually, you know, that may not be true. I think we had a guest recently who is an artist friend of my fiancée, who is also an artist, who is from the UK or thereabouts. So, I don't know. Still, they represent a minority of the population should they stick around and play. So who knows? Since no one other than myself is paying for it anyways, I should have something of a vote. Let's see. It's not expensive. Anybody who's listening, don't feel guilty. It's not expensive. Let's see. Whew. Sorry, I chose large biomes. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that. Not for an exploration. See, when I'm low on food. See, I'm not seeing any new animals. Not that deserts are crawling with animals usually anyways. Come on. Give me a hole in the ground. One of those little dungeons or one of them big things. The temples. I could use some gear. Some nice gear. Or nicer. One day, nearly gone. Oh God, and that means I'll be out of doors soon. That could be most scary. Oh God, yeah, large biomes was a bad choice. I prefer them in gameplay, but since this is not permanent gameplay, and one of the points is to see new biomes. Oh well, we'll survive. I mean, if I'm going to go through the effort of recording this, I want to enjoy it as well, so. And, I suppose exploring the snapshot in something equivalent to gameplay rather than, hey, I'm going to fly around like a cheater, might actually be more telling in terms of how the game works and stuff. I don't have wool, so waiting overnight won't help at all. You know what? There's no reason why you couldn't have wooden armor in this game. I realize it'd probably only be equivalent to leather in terms of protection, and maybe even less than leather in terms of durability, but I mean, come on, you can do that. It's feasible. I'm surprised I haven't seen any kind of ruins. Just having trouble loading. Ow. Wow, desert is huge, bro. Sun's... Oh. Yes, please. Yes, please. This is what I was looking for. Do I need to worry about things spawning inside? I probably do. No. Speaking of which... Die. Thank you. What a creeper. Well, no, I guess he isn't. Alright, let's make a couple of things. Not buttons, please. That just wouldn't do. Oh, hey, come back here. Alright. Oh, there's mushrooms in here. Is there a way in? Or is that just from above? I think it's just from above. Bear with me. Good enough. And it gets dark, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Shall we go down? Oh, sounds like there's caverns not so far away. Gold. Come on. I suppose I should have expected this. Lots and lots of bone meal. Anyways, and I can make some tools. All right. Well, anyone else think I should explore? Actually, I left a thing upstairs that I need, so I'd best not. I'm sorry. Man, I hope I can get back up to the surface this way. Look how fast that's going down. Oh wait, I bet I still have more wood though. Still, I might make it. Soon. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, fools. Fools! Hope you guys don't mind me calling you that. It is not meant to be an insult. Just a fun word to say. Alright. I do not like the sound I'm hearing coming from the other room. It makes me think the cat is up to mischief. Quite serious mischief, in fact. Chewing on something he should not be chewing on. And unfortunately, that could be dangerous for the cat. Oh, hey, let me throw that. Oh, geez, there is a way in and out I didn't check. How's it look? Alright, I've got to check what the cat's doing. Be right back. And I'm back. Sure enough, the cat had found some plastic to steal and start to chew on. Definitely illegal. And the thing is, the way he bolts when you catch him, he knows he was doing something wrong. Hello. 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 How you guys doing? Hey, don't hit me. Ow! Don't nobody come up behind me, please. Thank you. Where was I before? I think I was seeing the front of those, so if I keep going this way, I'll end up going in roughly the same direction I was going before, which actually isn't in any way important, come to think of it. Oh, look at that crowd. Right now I'm more concerned about running into archers. So okay, it's night out. I'm not seeing any obvious new enemies. I'm gonna have to eat soon. Oh, hey, look, a new biome. Hey, look, trees I have not seen before. Thank you for eating. In fact, I haven't even seen these kind of trees in other people's 1.7 snapshot Let's Plays. Very cool. Once I feel safe, I will investigate. Fuck you. That hurt. Oh god, now the cat's up to something else. I can't trust that animal. And I am hurt. And now I am sick. Oh, no, don't you dare. Hold on. Sorry about that. The cat is well named. His name is Demon, or actually Deimos, but in short, it's Demon. And he lives up to his title for the most part. He's actually a nice cat, but he has no concept of appropriate behavior whatsoever. Yeah, like a cat would. I know. Okay, let's see. There's a hill over here. These look like jungle wood. So probably they are. One thing I like about Biomes of Plenty is the way in which the wood is relatively not mixed. You know, you don't get one kind of wood with another kind of, yes, oak. Oak, okay. That doesn't look like oak. That looks like jungle wood. Don't tell me it is. Oh, that is oak. Never mind. I guess it makes sense. Hey, look. Ooh, crap. I'm gonna have to protect that town. But I see walking food. Rat Fank. Better see about this town's protection. Cat, seriously, why are you so determined to be in trouble tonight? He's being a real problem all of a sudden. Come on, heal me, heal me. Let me live, please. I can make some more bread soon. Oh. I bet I left behind. Holy cow. Look at this. Haha! It's not like they needed their gardens, did they? Speaking of food. Whoa! Whoa! Oh god. Only just barely. There we go. Huh. Of course, now I don't have anything to sell these guys. I could have sworn that I'd seen a... This is actually a pretty small village. Well, that's unfortunate. So yeah, folks, this is not a permanent game. That's for sure. I'm not going to be quite as... I don't know what I'm going to be quite as, but, you know, something. Let's check out this hill over here. Nice. Are they normally indoors like that? Hello, chicken. How you doing, chicken? So, I saw yesterday. Granted, I'm not actually taking credit for this when I say this, but I saw that Dinnerbone was posting that he was fiddling around with portals in an attempt to address people's desire to have sort of an odd width portal, so that people weren't forced into like even based symmetries. And of course, that's something I have wrestled with from time to time myself. So I was like, woo. And at one point he made a circular portal. It's like, is this too cliche? And I was like, I like it. But then it occurred to me later, I sent him a tweet that he never saw, I'm sure, saying roughly, what if this size were simply dynamic? Anything greater than 1x2 would automatically work. And later, the next morning, this morning I got up and I saw a pictured tweet saying, well, I did this. Ow. And essentially had done, I think his minimum portal was the original 2x3, but he had behind it another portal that was massive. It's like 5x whatever, I don't know, it's huge. So apparently he had a similar idea, and I would love to see that incorporated. Ooh, another village. Good place for villages. Wait a minute, so what is this? This is a savanna. I probably could have told you that. I could have told you that because of reasons. Come on. Ooh, floating backyard, folks. Floating backyards. There we go. Gotta have all the carrots and potatoes. What about you? Ooh, mesh or chain. Cool. What have we got, folks? Okay. Not so helpful, folks. Don't want this stuff. Don't care for dirt. Well, I don't know. Dirt might be useful at some point. Don't need poisonous potato or pressure plate. Don't really need gunpowder, but whatever. Alright, let's move on. Ooh. Just purely accidental? Screw that! Screw that now! Ow. I don't feel like that. Ooh, I do like this. Is a nice cave entrance, though. I see a green thing back here. I do see some of this. Ding! I can cook some food. I sure can. Cook food. After this, I should probably record an episode of something else. Now I kind of wish I'd taken the time to check when I started this recording so I wouldn't shut it down prematurely. Really, I just wish the recording software I have had a little clock or something on it. That looks like a new biome over there. Hope I'm not going in like massive circles. So that's cool. Savannas can handle villages. You know what? I don't think I've seen any. If I saw some sheep, I completely mind blanked it. I did not perceive. What have we here? What have we here? I'm probably just going round in circles Because why not? Why not? Beep 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 doo. I will admit that tall grass, makes the terrain a little bit nicer. A little bit more plausible. But it's not, like, dreadfully important to me. I was watching B00 do his 1.7 stuff, and granted, he by character takes everything to extremes, but it was just he was so enthralled with large grass, and I was like, really? Why? But, it's nice. It's nice. If I had, made the tall grass myself, I'd be in love with it too. Not that he did, but whatever. Whoa, 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 monkey. Okay. I see a tree, though. Okay, okay. Oh, I have more wood than I thought. Very nice. Let's make a new one of these. Set it down. Sheep, right? Haven't seen any. Well, regardless. I have a piece of wool. Oh! I'm stupid! Oh my god! I'm sorry, folks. I could have stolen wool from the temple. Wow, okay, great. I am slickly fast. Slickly. I don't have enough cobblestone to do much of anything. So I'll pick up the thing I just dropped. Oh. Just not quite two. Hello. Furnace. Hot topic. Hot topic indeed. One. Actually, down here. Make me some potatoes, please. Ooh, right here. There you go. I do like this. Let's see. No, not screenshots. Well, that's today's date, everybody. Extreme Hills. I do like the idea that the ice business is height based. That's pretty cool. You know what? I realize, I believe, broken English, that Deneb had said that in this snapshot and future snapshots there would be a sort of biomes would appear next to each other that make a little bit more sense. So no jungles will generally not appear next to taigas and tundras and stuff. But in a situation like this, it would make sense to have a couple of microbiomes, like long, slender ones, especially if you could do the math and figure out where the landscape slopes, and put in glaciers. And that way, if you had a big, tall mountain, and then you had a glacier extend from it, that glacier could then intrude upon a jungle, and given the general nature, self-sustaining nature of ice, you could plausibly have a glacier next to a jungle. Plausibly. So, I don't know how much math you want to do. You don't want to drive the game into oblivion and unplayable for anybody. That would suck. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call it an episode. Hello. How you doing? Doing pretty good with the sword to the head, aren't you? Yeah. So I'll call this episode. Not quite Klingon, but close enough. I will call this an episode and invite you guys, please, to come and watch more of my exploration of 1.7 through probably what will be a series of snapshots, and otherwise view my other video explorations, being my online, if somewhat slightly non-interactive escapades on the Deneb server, and my hardcore series where I'm exploring mods. And, if you like other things beyond Minecraft, try out my XCOM series and my Civilization 5 Brave New World series. Okay? Cool. Please tell me how it goes. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.